Hello everyone, and welcome to SUNUP. I'm Lyndall Stout. We begin today with an update on Oklahoma's wheat crop, including some guidance as you make decisions at this stage in the growing season. Here's our Extension Precision Nutrient Management Specialist, Dr. Brian Arnall.
Hi, Brian Arnall, Precision Nutrient Management Extension Specialist. We look at the current marketplace today. We have volatile numbers in the fertilizer and we have crazy numbers in the grain. A lot of people are asking, hey, we've got a little bit of rain on our wheat ground. I may or may not have fertilized. What's left to do? What can I do? Well, the work at Oklahoma State has really come a long ways to help us better understand this scenario, in fact, this delayed nitrogen. As we look across the state, we're in various stages of wheat growth. We have hollow stem developing in our early planted, and then we still have a ways to go as we go further north into some of our later planted wheat crop. The work I've done over the years have shown that if we have nitrogen deficiencies and we fertilize at joining or even slightly after joining, we have a value of return, meaning that I can apply fertilizer even after the crop has hit hollow stem and get a return on my investment in terms of yield, both grain and forage biomass. It also helps if we apply that time of the year on our grain protein, is that more nitrogen is there for the crop when it's building protein, which is nitrogen content in that berry. So even if you don't have your nitrogen on yet and you're thinking about it because the wheat price is where it's at, you have time. You have time up through hollow stem or after. As we start looking at our summer crops, we're looking at soybeans, sorghum, and corn, looking at high P and K prices and not really knowing what to do. This is the time that you contact your county extension office and make sure you have a good soil sample. Make sure you know how much phosphorus potassium you need to apply. Our recommendations are solid and we won't cost you yield by under applying. Just make sure you get that soil test, because without it, it's just a guessing game. On the nitrogen side, especially for our corn, sorghum, and cotton, while I don't typically recommend deep soil nitrate test, just due to the volatility in the soil nitrogen levels, meaning that they can go up or they may go down depending on rain, leaching, volatilization and such. This year, due to the extreme cost of nitrogen, looking at prices from 85 cents a pound of nitrogen to $1, that value of that deep nitrate sample really starts showing itself. I would recommend anybody with the capability to take a deep 6 inch to 12 inch or 6 to 18 inch soil test, see what you have down there. If you find you have 50 to 80 pounds of nitrate at depth, you don't have to account for all of it in your recommendation, but you should surely account for some of it. Maybe take 50 to 75% of what you find into your final recommendation. But just think, if you can find 50 pounds of nitrate at depth, that's worth about $50 per acre right now as far as nitrogen fertilizer savings. It's worth it. Crop price is good, even though fertilizer price is high. Again, some of the major take-homes this year is it's not too late on winter wheat. Even when it may seem too late, we can recover, especially with wheat price we have. And that soil test for our summer crops is going to be critical, if not, it's going to be essential, if not critical, to making the right fertilizer rate recommendations to maximize our input efficiencies and optimize yield.